Hi, good afternoon from London, England to wherever you're watching around the world. Or is it good morning or good evening from London, England to wherever you're watching around the world. This is your host, your guy himself, DLG Reppin again. Yes, I'm repping it again. Spelt Reppin. Romeo Echo Papa Papa Indigo November. DLG Reppin. Yes. Let's get going. As I was speaking about Maradona, I've also forgot to mention the sudden death of Heavy D, and I would like to pay my respects by just sending my heartfelt condolences and thoughts to his friends and his family at such a sad time. So Heavy D, rest in eternal peace, brother. Saw you in person at Arsenal Fan TV by the Chapman, and yeah, it was good to talk to you in person as well, man. You'll be missed by myself, DLG Reppin, to you, Heavy D. You'll never be forgotten. You did your thing on Big Brother. You did your thing on another reality TV program. Big up yourself, and rest well. God has got you in a nice place, the comfort of heaven. So I'm just going to talk about a couple of things. One of Marcus Rashford, because he's going to be given a special award by the BBC, and rightfully so. A special award, should I say. And I'm going to go through Thursday's transfer talk. And that's all I have to do, really. So Marcus Rashford, he's obviously got a special award for what he's done for children, and that's making sure every children up and down the country does not go a whole day without having food and drink in their bellies. And that is a fitting and moving gesture from a guy who's earning a great income, a great salary per year, per week, etc. Plays for Manchester United, one of the biggest clubs in the world, and he's done so much work. And Mr. Rashford, you've got my ultimate respect as a human being and as a footballer. I do highly rate you. I'm going to read what it says at the BBC interactive headline. Rashford to be given special BBC award. England and Manchester United forward Marcus Rashford has been honoured for his work to raise awareness of child food poverty in the UK. He will be given a special award at the BBC Sports Personality Show next month. In a separate move, Rashford has also been named on the annual football blacklist. The BBC will show a documentary on the striker who successfully campaigned for the government to extend free meals during the COVID-19 pandemic, and rightfully so. He wrote a letter to Boris Johnson asking him and pleading with him to provide as many school meals for children up and down the country, the UK, due to the poverty that is going on, you know. And Boris Johnson had a look at the letter, and he reversed his decision on not allowing kids to have free school meals to having school meals. And that's all due to Rashford's own making. I mean, what Rashford's done is straight from the heart. A man that's got a nice, touching heart, and that is what you need. You know, there's not many footballers out there that would have done what Rashford has done, and he's got my incredible respect for that, and he deserves his reward. So that's Marcus Rashford there. I'm going to move on and talk about this Thursday's gossip column, and let's see what's going on here. Well, I'm going to start off with Arsenal because it's the first page of the paragraph, and that says Arsenal have been offered the chance to sign Inter Milan's former Spurs playmaker Christian Eriksen in a cut price deal just 10 months after the Denmark midfielder left rivals Tottenham Hotspur, and the price has been quoted at £12 million pounds. I mean, that is an Arsenal-like bargain. That is what they crave for, and then Arsenal do love a good bargain, especially when the deals are buy one and get one half price, or buy one get one free. That is typical Arsenal here. Arsenal fans, would you agree? I'm sure you would agree. Just leave it in the comment section below. And remember to smash the thumbs up like button, and beyond smashing the subscribe button, cause as enough havoc to my subscribe button as possible. Left, right and centre galore. And speaking of subscribing, massive shout out to yourself, sir, for subscribing to my channel. I don't know who you are. I spoke to you earlier at the bus stop in Croydon. I'm shouting you out in front of everybody, and for everybody to hear it out in front of the whole world. You're a credit to yourself, and a credit to me as well. So massive respect for you, yeah? Big up yourself and keep doing your thing. And all will come your way, especially improving your word of English. It will be there. It won't take too long. Anyway, that's my shout out done. Inter Milan will make a new attempt to sign France international striker Olivier Giroud from Chelsea, according to Calcio Mercato. And the one that I've read earlier about Eriksen, that's according to what the ESPN has been saying. Well, seeing is believing. Until I see him in the red and white shirt, I don't think I'll believe a whiff of it. And Arsenal again, because they're looking at signing Hungary international midfielder Dominik Szoboszlai from Red Bull Salzburg and loaning him back to the Austrian club in the bid to beat RB Leipzig to the transfer for the 20-year-old midfielder. Now, why would we want to sign him and then loan him back? He is a player that we need now. He is that type of player that we need now. Someone who can get goals, create from midfield, and score goals from midfield. That's what Arsenal need now. I mean, it's all good setting up the 4-2-3-1 on Sunday, but there was no creativity. There was no attacking midfield player who's going to arrive late in the box to get a goal or of importance, and that's where we're lacking. Now, I read here, according to Football Insider, that Everton are monitoring 3 Tottenham players before the January transfer window. Argentine goalkeeper Paulo Gazzaniga, England midfielder Dele Alli, and Harry Winks. Wow. Tottenham, I'll tell you what, if Everton can get all 3 of these players, I'll tell you what, that will improve their team. Harry Winks will improve their midfield. Dele Alli in the midfield as an attacking player. I think that's what Everton would go for. I think maybe Dele Alli could be open to a move to Merseyside, the blue part. Harry Winks, would he be open to a move to Merseyside? And Gazzaniga, would he be open to a move to Merseyside? You got to think about, one's got to take into consideration there may be children involved for these 3 young men. There may be children involved, settling down, getting them settled down to their new schools, as well as themselves and their wives, settling down into a new home, buying a house close by to the ground, or as you know, driving distance off the ground, let's say half an hour to 55 minutes. Oh, that's an interesting rumour. Right. Yeah, French centre-half William Saliba is willing to sacrifice 90,000 a week, according to the Mirror, to secure a loan move away from Arsenal. Now, I am disgusted of the way the relationship between him and Mikel Arteta seems to be drifting far apart. I just can't fathom why would Mikel Arteta not have him in the Europa League squad, but have him in the Premier League squad. For me, he starts alongside Gabriel Magalhaes every week. If Arteta can't see that, then why is he included in the squad? All right, we know he's not an Arteta signing, yeah, because leaving it, well, God forbid if we sell him, he is a future prospect for us, and for me, there is signs that he could settle the way Gabriel Magalhaes can settle. In fact, Magalhaes could help him even settle into the team, because Magalhaes seems to be taking to walk like a duck's backside, and he has done brilliantly for us. Why can't Saliba do the same? He was better than Fofana when they were both at St Etienne, and Fofana has settled in brilliantly. Why can't William Saliba do the same thing? That's the one thing that fucks me right off about this situation with him under Arteta. Someone in the press, yeah, the next press conference, need to ask him, why is Saliba stating that he wants to sacrifice his 90,000 a week to secure a loan move back to St Etienne, and why will Arteta not include him in the squad, in the matchday squad every week in the Premier League or domestic competitions? Someone needs to ask him them questions, because it's fucking me right off in the manner that he's been treated. I have to question the manner he has been treated. And I don't want to keep harping on about the manager here, but he's got some answers to questions on Saliba. Serious answers to questions. And it's down to the reporters in the press conference to really stick it on him. Don't lap him up. Stick him on it. Stick it on him when he's making baffling decisions. Anyway, enough about our manager. West Ham United's midfielder Declan Rice says it is important to win. It is an important thing to win trophies, and made speculation of a bid from Chelsea in January. Well, those words. Let me read it again. It is an important thing to win trophies. Now, is he saying it about himself based on his football career, or is he talking about West Ham pushing on to win trophies? Because, you know, let's be honest, cup competitions have not been the kindest to West Ham over the last how many years? If you go minimum 10 years back and beyond. And, well, where they finish in the league, if they'll be happy to the top 8 or 9 finish. And it just seems to me that he's hinting on his future elsewhere. But that will come into more fruition as the days and the months go by. And this is a story from the Metro. Former England midfielder Jack Wilshere says it would be a dream to rejoin Arsenal after being released by West Ham, according to The Sun. I'll be very surprised if Wilshere was re-signed to Arsenal again. Very surprised. And according to what I'm reading here, Celtic are interested in Diego Laxalt on the permanent deal from AC Milan. That's according to Calciomercato, the same tabloid that has reported that Eriksen is available for 12 million and Arsenal seem to be interested in him. Well, and I think that concludes my transfer gossip here. So yet again, if you got anything that you want to add to this transfer gossip on Eriksen, on Jack Wilshere and William Saliba, as well as Declan Rice's comments about how important it is to win trophies, then leave it in the comment section below. Whoever you support, it don't matter. smash the thumbs up like button, and do remember to subscribe to my channel. Please do subscribe to my channel, DLG Reppin. I mean, 66 subscribers couldn't happen without you guys, and I thank you abundantly so thou's far. But let's keep this channel growing with a number of subscribers. The likes are there, the views are there, I get the comments. I would love the subscribers equally and more, if I'm being totally honest with you guys. And you guys can come onto my channel in my comment section and be as honest as you can. As long as it's constructive, I will be able to read the comments and have a conversation with you guys from there. Other than that, yes, ladies and gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, thank you for watching, thank you for listening, thank you for tuning in and taking the time to do so. I'll be back later on. In fact, I should be back at 4:45 or 5 minutes after for team news of Molde v Arsenal. I'll be bringing you the latest. I'll be bringing you the updated team news, the starting 11, the substitution. It could be 9 to 12 substitutions, and the formation that Arteta has used for this evening's game, or this later on in the afternoon game away to Molde. Other than that, peace again, bless again, and love again. Remember, smash the thumbs up like button. If you've got an opinion or you have a message for me, leave it in the comment section below. And do remember to smash my subscribe button left, right, and center. And before I go, one more thing. Rest in peace, Heavy D and Diego Armando Maradona. Your comfort in heaven awaits you guys. See you later. Nice.